Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's Scott.
And it's me, it's J-Mac, and today is Armageddon.
I was gonna say, hey,
no, not really,
I'm glad that we're all still here, that everybody has survived the
apocalypse.
The apocalypse from the comet and all that stuff. Bruce Willis, him and his team of drillers, they saved us. R.I.P. Harry Stamper. At least you brought Ben back to the world.
What movie is that?
Armageddon, bro.
Oh, okay. You were using. I was thinking. I would either say Bruce Willis or Ben Affleck. I don't know if I actually know their names in the movie. I just always.
Bro, okay. Bruce Willis is Harry Stamper.
When do we ever hear? Oh, remember that time that Henry Stamper saved the world? No, you heard people say that day that Bruce Willis saved the world in Armageddon. Exactly. You don't think of his name. Now as you say it, I do remember his name.
Okay. Ben Affleck. His name was AJ in the movie.
Yes. Okay.
You know that AJ said.
Yeah, right.
And
this has nothing to do. I mean, there's an A in aespa.
And yeah, Steve Buscemi was Rockhound.
I love Steve Buscemi. Also, Deep Impact was the better twin movie. Anyways. This is aespa Armageddon, their new album, first album, Armageddon, is out now, which we're going to take a listen to over on our Patreon coming up soon.
If you want it.
Yeah. Well, I want it.
If you need it.
I want it. But the new music video came out this morning, so it's time to check it out. That's not a new catchphrase. I'm going to start.
Armageddon.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Twisters.
No.
Armageddon.
Oh, okay.
Armageddon. Watch, I'm a bike back, 진짜 너도 미마가 설땐, 한 걸음 앞으로 날아든 it's bad, 사라진 feedback, 시작된 callback, 기뻐가, 자랑스러운 밤, 아무런 또 짙게 번져가, 날 숨기려고 해, I got it, 오늘 타고 덮쳐기는 bang, chitty bang, bang, chitty bang, bang, cause I wanna see truly, bang, chitty bang, bang, chitty bang, bang.
That's cool. Little whatever they did.
That shit is dope as hell. I like all the different cool little musical things. They're kind of mixing like some of that, some kind of like house music with rap and a little bit of rock in it. There's a little bit of everything in this so far.
I was gonna say it's pretty unique, and I'm kind of like blown. Pause. I'm kind of blown away by like the visuals, like cause like there's like calls there's like calls to like you know. Like in horror movies, like a lot of the way like the end of the world is, like, you know, there were like little bat creatures that reminded me of the Mist. There were you know, when it was like zooming by and it showed like the squares on everybody, it kind of reminded me of the Terminator, like all those kind of things. Because both of those in the Mist basically was like the end of the world in that area, and then basically the T-800 went back in time to destroy Sarah and John Connor, which would have then brought the Armageddon, which would have been Judgment Day, which would have been when Skynet went
live,
self-aware, something like that. I don't know. Look, we'll get back to the video. Just there's a lot of cool stuff going on here.
Come with me if you want to finish this.
But I will say the most effective like way that the world would end would have been with that Santino Morello little Venom thing.
No, I love this. I like
it.
aespa is not afraid to change the game. I like it.
That's like a biblical reference, I think.
Yeah. Well, Armageddon.
Well, no, but like the actual visual representation. I like the ad-lib. It almost feels like a halftime when they bring this in.
A little bit.
It definitely takes the pace down.
Yeah.
That showering gun.
Hey. That shit was dope. It makes me want to really check out their first album, because here lately, and even not even lately, every time that we get to hear aespa, it's like they're either trying something new or changing up. And like this, it's very different again, but it's also like in such a good way. Like definitely where you called that out at the chorus where they kind of slow it down. And then there's all these different little musical cues, and then the visuals are hitting, and then you have their beautiful vocals, then you have some awesome rapping. It's a mixture of so much goodness.
So
I love it.
What I liked is the tempo. It might be like an auditory like illusion, because what it feels like is the verses they feel up tempo. But then when you bring it into the wayo part, so I said it feels like it goes into like a halftime, and but I was listening to it again after I said that, and I was like, maybe it doesn't go into a halftime, but maybe it's just like the way that they're their cadences, or maybe it's just the way that they've timed it. But right. It could be like I said, it could be like an auditory illusion. But it fits really well, with the way that it goes, because it's not jarring. It's not jarring,
right?
Like in some songs, no matter how good they are, when you switch from verse to chorus to outro or whatever, sometimes it is and I've even written songs like this where it's different time signature, finishing on on a third time signature, and it's it is fun to listen to, but it can sometimes be jarring. This very fluid, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
and it is unique. It was a real fun listen. This already has quite the number of views at the time of us recording it, and hopefully you've watched this more than once. Maybe you can let us know what your thoughts on the video were, what your thoughts on the song were. Obviously there's just so much talent, right? You touched on it. You're the video, the vocals, the harmonies, all this other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. You said it.
Is that what I sound like?
A little bit, but we want to know what you think.
Yeah, let us know. Let me know that's how I sound down below in the comments, and let us know. And also, we will be checking out the album no matter what he says over on our Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, that's one of the best ways you can. We have a huge change coming up to our Patreon, so look out for the video later this week on the channel for the new month of May. Join us on Twitch and join us on YouTube.
He meant June.
I meant June. Thank you, Scott. I won't make that mistake twice, but stick around and I might. But we appreciate you coming by, and we will catch you
on the next one. Save the world.
Good shit, right, Maroki?